EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Denver. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Murray.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It is on. What a job on the scramble. Ted Ryman. Touchdown, Arizona. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. York good on the extra point. Denver Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Back to throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
A gain there of 20. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Sweat. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down. That's Harrison in motion. Now a second down throw for Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's an Arizona first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
McBride is the motion man. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. A run with Benson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First and 10 now from the 36. Big Ace. On the handoff, this is Benson. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up second
on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. They put Wilson in motion. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He's to the 10. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Max Melton there to get him down.
2nd and 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tackled there by Mack Wilson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Third down and 3. Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
On 1st and goal, Harvey. Powering forward. He's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Murray now to throw on first down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the Cardinals will take over possession here at the 44.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Murray will throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Murray with a give to Connor. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A gain of 4 brings up 4th down and 1.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 44-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Nix from the gun on third down. This one complete to Sutton. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 48.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. Back to throw is Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Denver first down.
21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Throwing is Nix. That is caught, and he's in. A.T. Perry, touchdown Broncos. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The PAT, up and good. Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
Broncos 14.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
First down.
That's one.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw. It's Nix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down. Nix. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. It's Jalen Phillips getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Josh Sweat, he works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ace! 2-2!
They go play action for Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Shit! 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think the 2 of us kind of looked at each other up here in the booth, Mike, like, oh, a little surprised they're still throwing the ball at this stage of the game with the lead, but when you've had as much success through the air that they've had today, I don't think I can blame them for trying to pad the stats a little bit.
It's a designed run for Murray. And on that 1st and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Big snap on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Score Cardinals 45, Broncos 21. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the move, left is Benson. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And That's exactly what they've been able to do.
On the give. This is Connor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, Murray. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, Murray. To the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Easy.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. And the Cardinals first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He's going to air this one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's one. Let's go. Move. 2.
Now a second down throw for Murray. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
3rd and 11.
Hey. Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. A give. Here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Conner. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. It's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about the